Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pretty Joker here. Welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing another insane demon today. We're going to be doing Magma Bound by Scorch VX. Now, admittedly, this is one of the easiest insane demons out there. There's, a couple tricky bits, which sucks because most of them are at the end of the level, so it's a bit stressful. Because honestly, the first like 40% of the level really isn't that hard. I've done a bit of practicing, but for an insane demon, 700 attempts really is not that crazy. So let's just, I'm going to show you guys a round of practice and then try to beat it. So actually, ironically, this beginning part is actually one of the hardest parts of the level too, but because it's right at the beginning, it's like, who cares? I just ran through like that whole thing. So let me explain some of the timings. You can just hold down the button there for the first few jumps, so just hold. Hit that pink one a little bit early, because if you hit it late, you're just going to hit that spike. So you got to hit this one pretty early to make it through, hit that in the middle, hit that one late, hit that black jump orb, kind of in the middle of it, so hit that late, middle. That was not a good example. Hit that late, middle, hit those late. That green jump orb is easily the most difficult timing, probably one of the most hard timings in the entire level. It's just really hard to tell exactly when you're gonna do it. Okay, so this little section, you see these little pink guys right here. These are basically pink jump orbs. So you're gonna hit this one, hold down the button so that you don't hit that one, so that you can do a full jump onto the next platform. So watch. Oh, I gotta do this again, hold on. All right, hit that. That watch. I like started talking and then couldn't. I don't know why. It's 3 in the morning, by the way, right now, so I'm like probably not gonna be playing my best. I'll probably beat this tomorrow, but I just like couldn't sleep. Hit that late and then you're made it to the first spider section. This is the much easier spider section in the level. We get to the harder one way later on. This is basically just spam, but like I guess kind of timing. It's really not that hard. Oops. The hardest part is hitting those late, and then this duel is super easy. So, and then you get the easiest part of the level with this robot. The hardest part about this robot is actually transitioning and doing that first jump, because after that first jump, it's like free. So you do that, and then it's basically a free robot section. You just gotta time your jumps. I wasn't supposed to jump there, but I did it anyways. Wow, that was really bad. Here we go, jump there. Alrighty, and now we make it to this section, which I also find to be quite tricky. But it's because of not this, it's actually this ball, or this kind of spider part right there. When you transition into the spider section from this wave, you gotta hit those 2 green jump orbs, which is really hard. Because you have to hit them like late, because if you hit them early, this will happen. Oh, well, if you try to do that, you're just gonna, but if you try to hit them early, you're not gonna make it to the yellow jump orb. But if you hit them too late, if you hit that first one too late, you're just not gonna make it to the second one. So you gotta find like the perfect balance there, and then that can also happen. If you make it to the wave portal, you can actually hold it down too early and die. So you gotta like find the perfect balance in this section. This is one of the harder parts of the level, but it's not that bad. I can usually get it like fairly consistently, hit those immediately, get the coin right there because it's easier, and then do some simple UFO jumps. This mini icon part, there are a couple tricky jumps, namely that one right there. And then I always let go of the button too early. So yeah, that jump is kind of hard to time. And then hit that, hold down the button just like earlier. And now you get to the hardest part of the level. This spider part coming up is ridiculously difficult. You have to click so fast, especially right there, time, and then that timing right there, hitting that black jump orb, going up there, and then timing that super tight gap, all going 4 times speed. It's pretty bonkers, but yeah, this first section is so difficult, which sucks because again, it's at 70%. So it's like you make it through the entire level, There we go. And then the rest of the spider part's really easy. It's not that hard, except that last jump. That last click can be kind of tricky, but it's not like that hard. And then the beginning of the robot part is actually the hardest part of the level. So like the beginning of the spider part and then the beginning of the robot part. But I actually find the beginning of the robot part to be harder. Just transitioning into it and then jumping out of there is so difficult for me. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, this transition, I am just so not good at it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just so difficult for me. There we go. And then the rest of the robot part is really easy. It's just like basic jumps. And then you get a little stress test here. And that shouldn't kill me. These green jump orbs can easily kill you if you're not careful. And then it's just the end of the level. So I probably won't be playing for that long. I probably won't beat it. It is 3:24 in the morning. But I'm just going to get a couple runs in. And I will see you guys at some deaths and hopefully the winning attempt. Yikes. I like combined ouch and yikes there. I'm telling you guys, it's too late for this. Why am I doing this? Oh, what? How silly. Alright, well, 20 new best. Put it in the title. Oh, look at that. I made it past the spider. Alright, what stupid thing am I gonna die to? I don't want to talk about it. No, I fucking clicked. Why didn't it go? Oh, I mistimed my click. What? That would have made it to the hard part. Man. Oh. Expected, but like, damn. That still sucks. Hey, 52% though, that's like actually decent progress. I didn't die at the mini ship. Thank God. I fully expected to die at the mini ship. Even though it's like really easy. It's still really easy to screw up because the hitbox is like it just feels weird playing it. No. No way. No way that's how I die. Dude, no, usually, dude, I hit them so early. What? No, I made it past the frickin'... Of course, the spider got me. There was a click in in the mini cube where like I clicked in midair and then I like somehow saved myself. Oh my god, that was so sketch. I made it to the spider. I made it to the end. That was my goal for tonight. I did not think I was gonna make it though, to be honest with how I'm playing right now. So. But I did. I mean, I'll play for a little bit longer. I've only been recording for 35 minutes, so I'm fine. Did you see that? I, like, jumped on the dash orb, but it, like, didn't dash me. It just, like, jumped. It was, like, a regular jump. That was so weird. I've never seen that before. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna die at this frickin' spider part. Oh my god, I didn't. Alright, I think that is quits for tonight. I'm gonna go play a level that I actually like. Let's do this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty good for like one attempt. I've dumped a lot of attempts into that. I will do Supersonic before it though, just so because I think Supersonic's harder than Acropolis, and I do want to do Dream Travel. This doesn't matter. Why is this in? Why am I talking? Just let me play. Let me play a fun level, please. Yeah, I'm too tired for this. Okay, cool. I usually never die with that wave. Actually, that's a lie, I do. But not there. That's really easy. Alright, cool. What? Bro, what? No way. Hey, but I've been playing for like 5 minutes today. Not even, so. It's day 2, by the way. This is a pretty good start, you know. What was that, attempt 6 of the day, so. I'm just telling you, all I needed was a little bit of sleep. And now I can do the first spider part, like, not terribly. God, I hate that robot jump so much, dude. It's so hard. Ah, dang it. Ah, shoot. Man. Oh, made it past the spider, though. That's good. No way I actually did that, bro. That was so easy. That jump is really not that hard. Like, it's a pretty precise jump, but it's like, oh man, I made it through everything else. Literally, that was like one of the last possible things that could kill me. It's that, and then the 3 jump warp timings at the very end. And that was literally it. Dang, bro, I literally made it past the robot, like the hard part of the robot. Oh, that really blows. No, God, I hate that jump so much. Oh my God, bro. It's like I click, but it just doesn't jump. And I don't understand that jump. Like, it's so hard. It's like easily the hardest click in the whole level. What? How does that even happen? I clicked! What are we even talking about, bro? Oh my God, dude. That's so dumb. That should have been it again, bro. Ah. Oh my god, I did it. Bang! Oh my god, that came out of literally nowhere. Wow, bang! Wow, 300 demons, woo! Nice. Okay, that did not take that long today. Oh wait, I got 2 things. What did I get? Oh, I have no idea. Cool, Magma Bound by Scorch VX. I was playing really, really bad yesterday. This level is not nearly as hard as I was making it out to be in the last recording session. It's just, it was 3:30 in the morning and I was dying at the first spider section over and over and over again, and I can't even remember if I was like, yeah, this first spider section is the hardest part of the level. It's really not that hard. You just need to like be attentive to it and like not be super tired at 3:30 in the morning, but it's really not that hard. I just really hate that one robot jump at 82, but this took me under 1,000 attempts. Again, this took me a bit longer than it should have. I over practiced it, but not too shabby. My 3rd insane demon, yes, my 300th demon. I only have 3 insane demons I'm working up, but yeah, GG. What was it? 9991 attempts, 300th demon. Nice. Cool. So this level, all in all, is like pretty mid in my opinion. I don't really love the gameplay that much. I really hate like fast spider gameplay like that, even though I was getting a lot more consistent at it. And the ending did not kill me nearly as much as I thought it was. I just really hate gameplay like that, and it really tanked the level for me, especially the first one. I really hate that first spider section. And I also really hate how this is really precision, like, jumping. Like, the slopes and the edges are built in a way where you can't buffer your inputs, or else you're just not going to be, like, you're just going to mess it all up. And that's super frustrating, but all in all, it's gorgeous. Obviously, visually, it's like a masterpiece. But from a gameplay-wise, it's definitely my least favorite Insane Demon I've done. But still, it's a fine level. Yeah, I added to my top 10 hardest demons. It's in there. It's an insane. But yeah, there you go. Magma Bound. What did I... Look at that. Bang. Big ol' 300 demons. my 3 insanes. Oops. What did I get? I got an icon. It was this. Okay, so this is what I got for 300. Okay. I mean, that's actually a pretty cool looking icon. I kind of like that. But yeah. And then, oh, it was for the poison, wasn't it? It was for poison. Yeah. Okay, it was for the poison guy. Wow, I banked that on. I didn't even know that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully either be the Geometry Lock Challenge, which I've been working on, or Supersonic. It'll be one of, or if I find another demon I want to make a video on. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.